Debates the killing of Qassem Soleimani, Iranians are risking their lives as they cry out for freedom. Throughout Iran, tens of thousands of Iranians have taken to the streets to protest against the Iranian regime. Some believe the public demonstrations represent an historic threat to the 40-year Islamic Republic of Iran. Here's a look at some of the demonstrations and what these Iranians are saying. From Tehran to Isfahan to Hamadan, Iranians defied their government and called for its end. In Tehran, crowds shouted for Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, to step down. This crowd chanted, "Dictator, Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, you are our ISIS." The defiance comes just days after Iran buried its number 2 leader, Qassem Soleimani. Now his posters are being torn down in the streets and taken down from walls. At Amir Kabir University in Tehran, hundreds of students refused to step on the American and Israeli flags and shouted at those who did. President Trump tweeted directly to the leaders of Iran in both Farsi and English. To the leaders of Iran, do not kill your protesters. Thousands have already been killed or imprisoned by you, and the world is watching. More importantly, the USA is watching. Middle East expert Walid Phares tweeted that Trump's message was the equivalent of President Ronald Reagan telling Gorbachev to tear down this wall. But the protesters risked their lives. These videos show some people have been shot during these protests. A few months ago, Iranian authorities killed 1,500 Iranians who protested.
The Iranian populace is very much dissatisfied with the Iranian regime, saying, how come you are ignoring the 1,500 that died, but yet you're mourning this individual, a person who probably had direct involvement in killing those 1,500.
The protests come after Iran finally admitted it accidentally shot down a Ukrainian airliner with 176 people on board. For days, Iranian officials denied any blame for the tragedy. In Washington, Democrats are scrambling to rein in President Trump with a war powers resolution and question the administration's intelligence that led to Soleimani's killing. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien defended the president's decision.
And we had exquisite intelligence, and the intelligence showed that they were looking at U.S. facilities throughout the region.